Okay. Welcome back to Fried Chicken Chronicles. This series is titled, Woe to You, Fat Black Bureaucrat, Fat Back Bureaucrat, Fat Slack Bureaucrat. That goes for the white folks. Woe to you. Elon Musk is coming for you. So, yeah, I work in the federal agency arena, and there are a lot of people who don't work. They draw a big fat check. They stand around, they don't do crap. They're well connected. The director of that agency program, they're in good with them. They have all the protections of their job from the union, and they don't work. They sit around, like I said, especially from Thanksgiving to the New Year. They're taking enormous time off, and when they're there, they're in the office. You talking about the 12 days of Christmas. I mean, all the entire month of Christmas. They're getting paid, and they're sitting around talking in their cubicles and laughing and enjoying life and not doing work. That's for certain. And they hire the contractors to do all the work, because I was a contractor, and I'm working 8 in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. Can't take a break. This is tomatoes. Can't take a lunch break. Stressed out. Cases to the heavens. It's case management. That's why I don't want a case management job ever again. No. I'm a creative type. I don't want to be straddled with case management. All you do is just working through cases. No. Never again. That's worse than data entry. In any event, they don't work. And I was there doing their work. And I was frustrated. But, their time is coming to an end. Also, I don't know, like I mentioned before, I know they're particularly focused on black people. Just like when I worked at Boeing when I was a young whippersnapper. Boeing had to hire minorities because of the affirmative action laws from probably the Lyndon Baines Johnson era. And he put affirmative action, and they had to put teeth into those laws. I don't know what president put teeth. It could have been Nixon. I don't know. But they put teeth into those laws. And so many minorities had to be hired. They couldn't just say, oh, yeah. And they wouldn't hire them. They had to basically document they were hiring minorities. And what happened as a result of that is that Boeing wanted to get the percentage points, or the government, in order to get the government contracts, you have to hire minorities. They wanted to get that, but they didn't want to, I'm going to make pancakes. They wanted to get that, but they didn't want to actually hire minorities. They still had their racist, like all corporations, are racist ideology, because the corporations are beholden to their bottom line. And it's a Anglican type of mindset. The big corporations that they have, that they only want members of their own race within the corporation. But this is Boeing in Wichita. And you already got people from Arkansas and Louisiana and the South that come to Wichita, the Midwest, and they harbor the most egregious racist views. Plus, it's heavily populated with German. They emptied the prison camps after World War II into Kansas. And so you got a lot of people of German ancestry, and with that history of the Aryan race and the master race, that stuff never died. They just basically went underground. So you got enormous pockets of racism in Wichita. In fact, Wichita is very racist. I wouldn't say pockets, it's a racist place. Probably more so than the Jim Crow South. You'd be surprised to find out. But in any event, at Boeing, back in the 80s, they had hired so many minorities. Black people were able to get jobs, and if you had a black person that would help you, which black people don't really help each other, there's another vestige of slavery. Not a lot of help or working together. Another vestige of slavery that still lingers on. But if you were lucky enough to get a job at Boeing, they had somebody named, they hired this guy named Ricky Lee. He was high up. They hired him high up And he was a young, talented, he was mixed. He was biracial. But they hired him because he understood the white people's culture. He understood their culture. And his mother was white. And but he was very nice, very cool. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh James, I didn't mess.